Good morning, Mrs. Mitchell's English Group. This week and for the next few weeks, we're going to be finding out about the River Amazon and some of the creatures that live in the Amazon rainforest. So I thought today you might like to start by having a look at a picture of the rainforest with some of the animals. So your job is to see if you can find all of these creatures hidden in the picture. I've given you the names for some: chameleon, tarantula, a red-eyed tree frog, a butterfly, a sloth, a macaw, and a pineapple. You can also see an explorer and the explorer's binoculars. Pause the video and see if you can find the creatures in the rainforest. How did you get on? Well, I can see the chameleon. He's here, look. And I can see the red-eyed tree frog. And I can see the blue butterfly. And I can see the sloth. And I can see the macaw. And I can see the pineapple. The tarantula was really well hidden. Did you find the tarantula? Here he is, look, in the tree. Can you see him there in the tree? There are other creatures in this picture as well that you might want to find out more about later. Today we're going to have a look at this picture. This is a picture of 3 people living in the Amazon rainforest on a boat on the River Amazon. It's a special sort of boat. It's called a canoe. So if you've got a pencil and some paper nearby, go and get it. Pause the video. Okay, now you've got your pencil and your paper. Would you like to write down some words that might describe this picture? For example, you might write down canoe or river. You might even write down the word ripple because the water is rippling. I'll give you a couple of minutes, so pause the video and write down the words that come to mind when you look at this picture. Okay, so let's have a look at the words that I was thinking of. They're hidden here. They're hidden here. The trees, the rocks. Did you see the rocks here? Shows the water's quite shallow if there are rocks there. The canoe, you got the canoe. The motor, did you see the boat had like a motor on it here? Look, this canoe had a motor on it. A tattoo, did you see the boy in the middle of the picture? Maybe he's a man. He's got a tattoo across his shoulders, look. Reflection, did you see the reflection of the boat and the people of the trees in the water? And the ripples in the water. Now, I've put this word in canopy. That means the top of the tree layer there. It's called the canopy where all the leaves are. And I think that's all of my words. I wonder how many of those words you got and how many other ones you chose. Okay, so your next job for today is I have got 3 sentences here about this picture, but I've jumbled up the words. Can you help me to make the sentences make sense? First one here says, canopy trees that make a thick. And the next one says, River Amazon, people long travel canoes in the along the. And my last one is people fish waiting for Arthur. Now, I've given you some clues because there's a capital letter for the start of the sentence, and the word that has the full stop after it is at the end of the sentence. So on your paper, if you pause the video, and on your paper, would you like to write those 3 sentences in the right order for me? Okay, now you have finished your 3 sentences. I wonder if you could write a sentence of your own about the picture. Maybe you'll write about the rocks here. Maybe you'll write about how dark it is inside the rainforest. Maybe you'll write about what these people are doing. Have a go at writing your sentence. When you've done that, there's one more job for you to do today. I want you to go onto Google Earth and see if you can find the Amazon River on Google Earth. You might see it as a map, you might see it as a satellite view, or you might see it as a photograph. See if you can find the Amazon River for me, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.